There is a kind of silence that only the barren understands, a silence that screams louder than thunder. It was in that silence that Ibukun found herself every night, staring at the ceiling, counting invisible stars and waiting for the cry of a baby that never came. She had been married to Kunle for 8 years. 8 years of holding her breath each time her body delayed by a day or two, only for disappointment to come wrapped in red. They said she was beautiful, but what is beauty when her womb mocks her? Every marriage around her produced fruit. Even her husband's younger brother had 3 children within 4 years. She smiled at their naming ceremonies, wore matching Ajoke, danced and even gifted money, then went home to cry on her beating floor. Her husband, Kunle, was a kind man at first, loving, gentle and patient. He always said, our time will come, but even patience has an expiring date when pain becomes routine. The pressure from Mama Kunle became unbearable. Mama Kunle was the definition of torture, disgust and concern. Maybe she has tied your son's destiny in a bottle. Mama Kunle once told Kunle loudly enough for Ibukun to hear, there are women who look innocent but are hitting their children in dreams. Each insult chipped a piece of Ibukun's soul away. At night, when Kunle held Ibukun, he could feel the distance growing. They shared a bed but slept in separate wards, one filled with faith and other with fear. And Ibukun, she slowly became a stranger to herself. She prayed, fasted, and anointed every corner of the house. She visited prophets who called her Mother of Nations and others who called her Carrier of Course. Some made her drink holy water mixed with sand from the church compound. Others gave her oil to rub on her stomach every midnight. When those failed, she turned to traditionalists. One asked her for a white hen, another demanded 7 cowries and a underwear. Still, the womb remained silent. There were nights she questioned God. Did you make a mistake giving me a womb that only knows emptiness? But he never answered. Only the wind replied, whispering through her tears. Then one evening, Kunle came home drunk, the first time in their marriage. There is a kind of silence that only the barren understands, a silence that screams louder than thunder. It was in that silence that Ibukun found herself every night, staring at the ceiling, counting in